Hello, we are here at the meet and greet. As you can see, Mike is here. We have the Fuzz, the unnamed source is right there. The lovely Miss Spurrier is here, and we are taking Barry's coin quiz. And I need your help, guys. I really need your help. Where's my pen? I have a pen. Okay. Question number 1. Which historical figure has been featured on the greatest variety of coins worldwide in the 20th century? I think I know the answer to this one.
Oh, Barry, I don't know what the 20th century Damn!
Is this the 1700s? Is that what the 20th
Talking about
century?
real coins, Jackson.
I'm just gonna look, okay?
I have the answer to that one.
You're killing me.
See if you guys agree with me. It's got to be, right? Oh, Barry's starting off with an easy one, I'm sure. Okay, question number 2.
I have no idea.
Your help will be greatly appreciated. Hello, Frostbite. What's up? I know I'm talking to the chat right now.
He's distracting all of us.
Hi, Chad.
I'm sorry, I can leave if that's what you would rather. Okay, question number 2 on Barry's Diabolical Coin Quiz. In 2006, the United States Mint issued 2 commemorative silver dollars to Benjamin Franklin's 300th birth anniversary. How was he depicted on both commems? Circle the correct answers. There's 3 answers. 4 answers. As a scientist, a writer, a statesman, as a printer. We have 4. I need your help here. Once again, 2006, the Mint issued 2 commemorative dollars to honor Benjamin Franklin. How was he depicted on both commems? Circle the correct answers. Scientist, writer, statesman, and a printer. It can be one, all, or none. Whoa! Sorry about it. Lost you guys. Almost lost you.
Oh, I know 14.
Okay. Could really use your help on this
The
one.
answer is always C.
I'm just reading.
Scientist, writer, statesman, printer. Yep, I agree with that. For sure. But the other coins, was it the same? I think I remember that.
I put in the mind blowing numbers.
Maybe we'll come back to that one again.
Name on the
Oh, you think?
Question number 3. Who are the only 2 20th century presidents who have never appeared on a coin?
punish. You can punish people.
No, don't.
20th century presidents.
No, you can punish other people. That's what I did. My local coin shop, I gave it to the manager. I'm going to give it to the owner.
So presidents in the 1900s who have never appeared on a coin. Wow, that's a
I
tough
went
one.
into the shop the other day, and the owner was there. And I said to him, should we try it?
There's 2 presidents from the 1900s that were never depicted on U.S.
I'm
coins.
not called that. Like, open
Wow,
the red book
that's a
and
tough
the
one.
first sentence.
I got one.
No, you don't. You hire a manager who knows this stuff.
Well, the first one is correct. The second one, he was on a dollar. So
This is a tough one.
I believe the other one is.
You, David.
Try
I
this,
found a
guys.
dog in my
Maybe this.
pocket, but that wasn't, I was just happy to see it.
Great question.
It's funny. In 2019.
Is that a dog in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me?
You know I'm live on the internet right now, correct?
Hi.
I make you
Just
do it.
saying.
It's a question on the thing. You found a dog
Oh.
in your pocket.
Which I haven't got there yet.
I know,
Which
but I-
presidents
that better be a
appeared
way
on circulating U.S. coinage during the 20th century? Sometimes.
Love people.
Which presidents appeared on circulating U.S. coinage during the 20th century? Okay,
Emails back and forth.
just going through the coins here.
And he wrote his book
We have our friend on the cent.
actually
That was 20th century.
an article about
coaches, my friend. Look at your change.
This one's too obvious,
Look at your change.
but I'm gonna go with it. Oh, sorry, we forgot about the quiz here. I was trying to hide
Forget
it.
about the quiz. I don't know.
The quiz here, yeah, you know. Remember everybody from last year, right? Yeah, they remembered you.
I wasn't going to make it easy.
No, you're good. You're good.
He got pissed off because I corrected him. He got pissed off because I corrected him the first time he did a quiz. And then after that, he has taken it as kind of a personal thing. That I'm going to stump your ass, and you're not going to have.
I'm not even a part of this, man. I'm not even a part of this.
It's like I'm going to stump your ass, and I'm going to make you look bad while you're doing it.
So this question is, which presidents appeared on circulating U.S. coinage during the 20th century? So the
I was
1900s,
doing well, and
all the way up to 1999.
man.
I got 4 out of
One of
those.
them, and then I realized I misread the question.
Yep.
And I was not right.
I
I'm
saw
reading a
bits and
book on
pieces
it.
of it.
And
I
I'm
have to go
like,
back and watch it.
I don't remember, but it was just slow slam.
Yep. I think that's everybody. I think you're right.
Kyle, help me out with this. Even though you don't know.
I have been so many years.
You forgot one. You forgot the dime. Frostbite.
No.
I got that one.
No, it is. A number jumped in my head.
I think that's it. I think that's it for question 4. Okay. On to page 2, guys. There are 20 questions to this, and we're on question 5. We got to pick it up. The $10,000 bill is the largest denomination of U.S. currency to publicly circulate. Who first appeared on these notes? Circle the correct answer. The answers are Salmon P. Chase, which I know for sure was on the note, Abraham Lincoln, Andrew Jackson, George Washington. Now, was Salmon P. Chase on the first 10,000? That is the question. I don't think so. I think, if I remember correctly, it's actually George Washington. Don't Google this, don't cheat, but I'm going to go with Washington because I think he was on, well, Chase was on the 10,000, but I don't think that was the first one. I think they had the circulating gold notes that were demonetized, and those I believe had Washington on them. So we're going to go with Washington.
One of the trick questions from the unnamed source.
I think so. Who was the first African American depicted on a U.S. commemorative coin?
Pick one.
Sammy Davis Jr.
It's not Sammy Davis Jr. or Lawrence Fishburne.
Samuel L. Jackson.
No.
My gut is this one.
It's a commem. It's the Booker T, maybe?
I mean, what?
Booker T, Washington Carver. And I can't think of anybody before that. Yeah, I think it's Booker T. We're going to go with Booker T, unless you guys have a better idea.
You're saying your answers out loud. I just need you to be aware of that.
As soon as Snowtober was over.
They may or may not be
I
right.
understand that. I just needed you to.
I know. That's fine. I hope you can, and I hope they're wrong, and I hope you get them wrong.
Well, thanks.
Yeah.
Okay, question number 7. Where was the first paper money issued in North America? Circle the correct answer. Roanoke, Plymouth Colony, Massachusetts Bay, or Newfoundland?
Oh, yeah?
I have no idea on this one. I'm going to depend on you guys for this
I
one.
might just
Again, the first paper money was issued in North America at Roanoke, Plymouth Colony, Massachusetts Bay Colony, or Newfoundland.
All right, picture it. I don't need as high
I have no idea on this one. I mean, I have a non-educated guess, and I feel like that would be the outlier. Yeah, no clue either. I don't have a clue. Again, paper money was issued in North America. The first place to issue it was Roanoke, Plymouth Colony, Massachusetts Bay Colony, or Newfoundland.
Before being reintroduced in 1976.
It may be a trick question, but one of these is not like the others. But you guys are saying something else, and that's what we're going to go with. So I will circle that answer and not give away to anybody else because apparently they have a problem with me doing that. Okay, question number 8.
What you got?
What year was the first coin made by the U.S. Mint? What year was the first coin made by the U.S. Mint?
It is. It is. Well, damn.
Dude, I don't know.
What year was the first gold coin made for the U.S. Mint? I'm sorry, my fault. That's a tough coin. That's a tough answer. I think I know the answer.
He is. Well,
I'm live on the internet right now, and the chat is helping me with this because it is that difficult. You guys have given me an answer. That's what we're going to go with. Okay, next section is called, excuse me, Around the World. If you found a dong in your pocket, which country would you likely be? Every single one.
There's not one quarterback.
Right? Is that the answer? No. I know the answer to this one. I'm going to write it down.
yeah, he's the only one that you can feel good about.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yes, Dan, you are correct. That is correct.
What was the first coin?
Okay.
Featured changing design.
Question number 10. Some countries put holes, either square or round, in the center of their coins. Which of these coins has this feature? Circle the correct answer. The Angola 1 kwanza, the Indonesia 50 rupiah, the Botswana 10 thebe, or the Japan 5 yen? I need my world friends to help me out here on this one. Square or round hole? So, okay, and I'll read through it again. Angola 1 kwanza, Indonesia 50 rupee, Botswana 10 thebe, or Japan 5 yen? So Frostbite thinks that. Okay, we'll go with that one. I think there's one more.
Back on it. Here we go.
In fact, I think I know that there's one
Sorry.
more.
I was a little excited there. Maybe a little frustrated with my team.
Let's see. I'm going to go with this one here. I'm going to go with the... Oh, it's backwards. But that top one, because I think I have one in my case right now. So I know. Okay. Question number 11 from Barry's Diabolical Coin Quiz. Which island was the first to introduce coins featuring holographic designs? Circle the correct answer. Isle of Man, Nauru, Cook Islands, Solomon Islands. Which one of these countries was the first to feature a holographic coin
I think I'm the
design?
first one done.
Well, I mean, I could have just done shit up.
What doesn't matter? I actually was the first one done. I quit. I was the second one done because Jack quit.
One more time. Question number 11. Which island was the first to introduce coins featuring holographic designs? Circle the correct answer. Somebody make a guess if we don't know. Let's make a guess. Barry's Diabolical Coin Quiz. You guys are helping me. Mike is over here right next to me. He's right here.
Hey.
What do you guys think?
Want my help?
Nope. So Carter thinks that one. And since that's the only answer we've gotten, I'm going to go with
You're
it.
going to go with that?
I'm going to go with it. Yep. See, there's another of the same. Okay. And then we've got Dan. He's got a different idea.
Frosty's here? Where is he?
Frostbite's right here in the chat.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
in the
See,
chat.
look. Oops. Whoa. Whoa. What did I do? Mike,
I only had to correct one answer.
I think we put the wrong kind of mushrooms on the pizza.
Woohoo!
Oh, no. Oh my gosh, what's going on? How do I get rid of it? How do I get rid of this? Oh my gosh.
Okay.
I just want this to go away.
And Spencer.
Oh my gosh.
Spencer gets to take one.
How do I get anybody smart with YouTube and know how to get rid of this? There it is. I found the button. Okay. Whoops.
You were the first one in.
Question number
so-
12. American Eagle bullion coins are legal tender coins. Okay. Although their face value is largely symbolic, it provides proof of their authenticity as official U.S. coinage. That is correct. A U.S. Silver Eagle, for example, displays $1 on the obverse. Which of the following countries, however, does not display a face
I
value?
refuse to conform.
Circle the correct answer. So it says a U.S. Silver Eagle displays $1 on the obverse. Which of the following countries does not display a face value? United Kingdom, Australia, South Africa, or Austria? And if you don't know, chat, let's just guess. Help me out here, though. Make an educated guess. The question's a little wonky, I feel. Kind of like that green screen. That was weird. I'm assuming he's talking about their bullion issues. Let's see. I feel there is one fairly simple answer.
Why remember you texted me? We were like, okay, no problem. I got you.
Hey,
It's like,
Race Star Kevin, I'm going to write it down. You know what? Because we can. And I trust you, chat. You're going to help me be victorious. I trust you, so don't let me down. Don't let me down. Okay, next question. And this section is called Nothing to See Here. Before being reintroduced in 1976 for the bicentennial, when was the $2 bill discontinued for declining need and use? Circle the correct answer.
I guess, that would be more than that, wouldn't it? Would be that one.
Barry, do not help him.
Would be,
I have chat. He doesn't. Okay.
that's kind of the point.
So before 76, the $2 bill was discontinued. When was that? What year? The answers are 59, 66, 68, or 72.
But he's not like me. Okay. But we just get along. But I'll tell you,
So I like to think
I call a coin.
that it was the number one answer there.
You're really thinking out.
I was coming to
I wrote this person's name down within the last week.
and I didn't.
I just am taking a picture of you because you were staring off intently into space, and it was.
Staring at the tree. For the record. Trying to remember this person's name.
Angry Fuzz
Okay.
doesn't know.
You guys, okay, good answer. I like your answers. You guys got me here. Okay, good. Question 14. Which three of the following coins were not minted in 1815? Which three of the following coins were not minted in 1815? Half cents, 1 cent, dimes, quarters.
So I brought you several buybacks.
So I know which one was, I believe.
I remember Jared talking about this, but I have no idea.
Not much.
I think we're talking
So you really got to think about this question: is which one of these did they mint in 1815? Half cents, 1 cent, dimes, quarters. Now we know one of those is not because we've been trying to trick CoinBot with this question, and that one's pretty easy.
We had a meeting.
I think I know the answer to this one, but I want to see what you guys have to say. Again, the question is, which three of the following coins were not minted in 1815?
And they were mad.
Half cents, 1 cent, dimes, quarters. So three of these coins were not made, but only one was.
A friend of mine had a 17
Right. Carter, I think you got that. I think that is the one that was made. So I think the others are not. I think you're right. And that was what I had in my head. So, okay. Question 15. What was the first coin series that featured changing designs? I'm assuming. Hey, Barry. Question 15 is slightly obscure. What was the first coin series that featured changing designs? Is this U.S. coin series or worldwide? Okay, thank you. What was the first? Yep. What was the first U.S. coin series that featured changing designs? So apparently, what that means is over time, in the same year, they changed designs. What was the first coin series that did that? I think I know. I think I'm sure of it, but I want to see what you guys say. Dan. That's a good guess.
You know what though? If you're
And I think
I set myself up.
I think that's the right answer.
I can see that.
If I'm wrong, you should be.
But it could be the half version of that as well.
But who likes being wrong?
Well, they had the most benefits.
Could be the half dollar.
No, why would you?
And the president,
It's something in there though, in that period. Could be cents. It could be half dollars because they went to the small eagle design. They did the dollars in 1804. They did the $95, the flowing hair.
Yes.
No, not quite, Carter. Those would not be considered varieties. If you think about the early American coinage, they were switching it pretty often. They just got to think about which one they switched first in the same year.
As long as you're not going to steal my answer.
I'm not doing it.
Mike has an option.
Welcome to look at it, but I like this.
I like the answers.
I just like getting together.
Oh, so you are going to come to my answer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
He is definitely taking this serious, man.
Cindy, I thought that too at first, but then I went backwards. Yeah, and I think Carter's got it right. I think Carter might have that right. That's what I was thinking too. So that's what we're going to go with.
You said take that in bad way. I'm doing it because I think you're
Okay, guys, we're on the back page here. Everybody else is done but us, so we're taking our time and doing it right. Okay? Question 16. The United States Mint engraver George T. Morgan made sketches of a design in 1876 for a possible new $100 coin. It was never minted, not even as a pattern, but what is the name of the coin shown below? I know this answer.
But see, here's
I went ahead and wrote this one. I know it's backwards,
like, is this?
but it is one of the sides in the Civil War.
You did clarify.
It's
Okay.
U.S. and it means changing designs like within a year.
Okay,
Like where the design.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah.
so question
Okay.
17.
I asked and Barry said yes.
It's a section called Feeling Minty Fresh.
Because I'm sitting there going, like, what part of the world?
Which
are we-
woman is the longest serving mint director, holding the post from 1933 until 1953? Hot babe. Alert.
Oh, wait a minute. Nope, that wouldn't be. Oh,
Well, we used to joke about this back in the day, and I think
there on that one.
I'm not doing anything with the group as far as it's there.
And I'm even gonna put the year here, and maybe I'll get some extra
Posting
credit.
stuff to it, although it really hasn't.
so. Once again, I wrote down an answer, and I want to see if you guys pick it up
Number
too.
16's got me.
Which woman is the longest serving mint director, holding that post from 1933 until 1953?
I want to find something witty, but I don't have anything.
I wish I could flip this so you guys could read my answers, but I don't want to give these guys the answers from you guys because we're killing it. I think. First place, here we come. Okay.
Because that's the first thing that comes to mind.
First place, here we come.
Because why not, right?
That I thought that. Okay. Nelly Furtado. I'm not giving you guys answers.
I got it. This
Andale, mama, yeah, that Nelly, yeah, with the Band-Aid, right?
Melly Olsen.
I was running a 3.
I have an answer I wrote down. I'm going to hold this up. You probably can't read it again. Hot babe alert. I think that's right. Okay, question 18. What is the total number of mint marks that have appeared on U.S. coinage over the 200 years?
I don't care if you see this. Is that witty enough for you?
Again, question 18. The total number of mint marks that have appeared on U.S. coinage over the
That's what it
years.
should be called.
So-
and if Morgan had that kind of foresight,
What it would have been called.
he would have been, yes. I like that.
Carson City. Ooh, but there's two that have used the same. Do we count that as one or two?
I like it. I'm sticking with it.
PDS. Carson City, Charlotte, New Orleans.
It's when COVID hit.
Do you use the...
Oh, wait a minute.
I guess you're right, because they're actually... Carter. Oh, yeah. See, here we go.
It is.
Damn.
Yeah. Well, people like, when I talk to my friends about it, like,
That's... that have appeared on U.S. coinage.
like, you don't understand.
I don't think any of those M's appeared on
You see the
technical
trees
U.S.
and underneath
coinage.
the root, and you go down that rabbit hole. And
They appeared on Philippine coinage. Hey, you guys say the number. I'm going to write that number.
See, I did this.
3 of you have said that number. It's what we're going. Hi.
I'd be like, hey, person I barely know, do you want to take a coin quiz? And then they would, because they didn't want to be rude, and then I would grade it and give it back to them.
Well, yeah. Okay, question
I was a
19.
cool 12-year-old.
When was the first Philadelphia 1 cent coin to feature a P mint mark? Circle the correct answer.
Oh,
And when I
Okay.
when I was 11, my parents and my parents
Paula,
were like helping coin it.
I understand that there was a mint there, but were the coinage that it made technically U.S. coinage, or was it like territorial coinage? That's where I was at.
In this house with no electricity,
so a literal hoarder.
no running water. Like,
Okay.
bad.
When was the first Philadelphia 1 cent coin to feature a P mint mark? Circle the correct answer. Our 4 choices are 1965, 1982, 1994, or 2002. The entry you're giving me is not listed.
And so I wanted to
The first Philadelphia 1 cent coin to feature a P mint mark.
And it's laid out carefully on my living room floor, and anyone who would possibly
65, 82, 94, or 2002.
That's awesome. Yours is way more cooler than I got a dateless nickel in the Burger King.
Guys, I think we're killing it. We're murdering it here, but I need help with this one because I don't know. It's modern. I'd ask Mike, but he's the enemy right now.
That's awesome. And went to a point, and then I had like picked up a couple things as we would travel. Never really studied it, and then when I was a detective, I worked.
Give me the real answer then. Is that the real answer? If you guys are thinking that right here is the real answer,
A lady.
I'll write it down and tell Barry he's wrong. Okay, options again. The first Philadelphia 1 cent coin to feature a P mint mark.
And that just
65, 82, 94, 2002.
there's Facebook pages on this. Okay. And then a coin I picked up for $5, I sold it for $32 on myself. And it just like
I don't know this one at all. You guys are being very helpful. I think we're killing it.
I don't even remember.
Guys want to see my book.
am I right?
I'll write it down, Paula.
Yes.
Okay.
I know who you mean.
Yeah.
But I
Now I remember. Right.
I wrote this. I wrote that, and then you are wrong. Okay?
Throughout middle school.
Yeah, the chat is correcting Barry.
Oh, Chad is. That was the one I had to correct.
Okay.
Which was.
He's correct.
Here we go.
There were a few different.
Last but not least, guys, there are currently 6 U.S. Mint facilities. Name the location of the 2 buildings that do not produce coinage.
No kidding.
And like the floor did
Ooh.
this
6 U.S. Mint facilities.
for an hour.
Name the location of the 2 buildings that do not produce
Hopefully they
coinage.
kicked you back some stuff.
I'm guessing
He was great. He was always
that it is in the District of Columbia, if I was a betting man.
coming and didn't care that I never spent a significant
But I could be wrong, I don't know. 6 U.S. Mint facilities. Name the location of the 2 buildings that do not produce coinage.
Good experience. I walked in. And
So obviously Philadelphia makes coins.
I'm like, I like history, and I had no idea this even existed. Like, can you tell me?
And I think the way the question is Barry has that do not produce coinage and maybe never have. I'm guessing. Hey Barry,
This could be really valuable. but you don't know
Clarification,
because
sir.
there's no data. This is why.
have
Here's a red
either of
book.
these
I bought
facilities
my data.
ever made coinage?
And I bought. I'm like, okay.
No.
you took
Okay.
your time, so I bought 2
Current
research 3 times. I didn't know what I was buying. I bought 3 time. And It was just I thought.
So the first one is right. There's one more
But
though.
I think he realized, like, hey, he's not. in
And
here
and Barry said that these facilities have never made
you know,
coinage.
like trying to bring him crap. I understand it.
I understand they don't now, but he said these have never made coinage. So we got the first one. I am fairly sure that that is the first one. The second one,
But definitely not that cool. Like that,
I couldn't tell you the second one. This is tough.
Really called National Coin Week about 5 years ago, where they put all the coins in circulation. I took a bunch of
You know what, Dan? I bet
guys at work.
you guys are right.
Let me at these.
So I handed them a bunch of like Liberty nickels and things like that, and so I don't know. I enjoyed it.
Guys. Oh, you said it earlier? I didn't see that. Guys, that was it. So we're going to hang out here. Barry's going to grade all the
Your last
tests.
question is wrong.
Maybe it is. Maybe it's not. This is what the chat said. I don't care. Okay? I'm going with chat. Chat is on my side. Do you see? Chat is on my side here. So, this right here is the winner. Chat, I believe we won. Or we got last place. And because Leanna's looking at me something funny right now. Give me that look again.
It was already decided that he was disqualified from winning because he was consulting with the internet. So
But they don't really count as the internet.
Oh, these are the teaming 10s.
That's
These
the
guys
teaming
are
10.
part of it. They
we
can't.
had a group. We all did this.
The
as a
teaming
group.
10
These
doesn't
guys
qualify
can't
as
be
the
here.
internet, though.
It's still a group of
For
people.
the party time, Barry's way over there grading tests
Let's just say you'll have
like a teacher or something.
I didn't go over there and bust up his party.
Did you call me?
Oh no! Dan, help me then, buddy. Help me. I'll fix it. I'll fix that one.
Got an F minus.
Which one?
Number 19. That one.
Oh, no.
No? Was it?